So a couple days ago I posted this here, actually it was right after the Trump election, because I couldn't believe how the people were reacting. And I posted this here on Facebook: when everyone gets a trophy, you don't know how to lose. And it's been getting some interesting responses. But I do believe the picture is true, right? Like back in my day, I never won a trophy for participating in the track and field, or for being a part of a baseball team. Not like a congratulations, you joined a baseball team, here's a fucking trophy so you can put it on a shelf at home, because it means absolutely nothing. The only trophies I've ever gotten in my life was for the Trans Am sound competition, and it was mainly for the install because it was so fucking clean. Like, I've never received an athletics trophy. Well, not much of an athlete to begin with, but that's besides the point. But still, nowadays I see kids and they go into like track and field or something. Every kid gets a fucking ribbon, you know? Oh my god, you ran 100 meters even though you did it in 4 fucking hours. Here's here's a ribbon, a participation ribbon. Look, it's gold, it's pretty, it means something. You know, the whole idea about losing is learning how to accept humility. Learning that it's not the end of the world when you lose. It just makes you, if you want to win, you're going to strive harder next time to push to get that win. You know? You're not going to sit there and fondle your balls and go, it's okay, I'll get a ribbon. And basically, I got a lot of flack from posting that, okay? My cousin's a little pissed off at me, and a couple other people are pissed off at me. Actually, I got told that, because I posted that, somebody called me a racist misogynist. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't know what the fuck they're talking about. Had to look it up. And it turns out, well, I know what racist is, for fuck's sakes, I'm not that stupid. But I never heard the term misogynist. So I looked it up, and I was like, really? That's what you think of me? Just because I posted something about the fact that people are so coddled nowadays that if they don't get their way, they fucking turn into crybaby bitches? See, one thing a lot of you guys don't know about me is I don't give a shit who you are. I don't care if you're gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgendered, or whatever. Multigendered is a thing that's coming out now where people are like, I don't know, there's a bunch of different genders that are people. I don't give a fuck. I could care less if a fucking Vulcan landed on this planet. As long as you don't piss me off, I'm not going to have any problems with you. That's the way I roll. I could honestly give 2 shits if somebody who just had a sex change operation used the men's washroom. Or if a lady who, or I guess I can't go the other way because I'm not a woman. No, I honestly don't give a shit about, like, if you're gay, if you're a lesbian, if you're bisexual, if you're transgendered. I think that's what the LGBT stands for. I could be wrong. If I am, correct me. I don't give a fuck. I never have. I never will. I say live and let live until you start fucking giving me shit. Then we're gonna have a problem. But no, humanity has been coddled so fucking much. And like I've said before, and I'll say it again, 2 of humanity's worst inventions was the media and social media. See, I class them both in 2 different categories. The reason being is they're both manipulated on 2 different scales. The media is manipulated through the corporations, the people funding them, the advertisements they receive, so on and so forth. So they'll be like, hey, you know what? We'll give you X amount of dollars, but you should really lean onto the side of this is safe or this is okay, or, you know, and they manipulate the public. This is the why I don't watch the news, because it's just designed to cause problems. Going back to vaping, for instance, all the stories that were produced about how vaping's toxic and it's more toxic than cigarettes and so on and so forth. What the fuck do you think that was? That was big tobacco manipulating the news with money, little bit of cheddar makes a whole lot better, flipping that at the friggin' media's face, and the media's going, hey, okay, we're gonna say it's worse than a cigarette because you gave us some fucking money. You know, that's the problem with the media, is it's so easily manipulated that you gotta learn to read between the lines and realize what's real and what's fake. And sometimes it's fucking hard. And then you got good old social media, the motherfucking Facebooks, the Twitters, the YouTubes where you're watching this. You got, this is where it's people manipulated media. You know, the corporations will let out a document like the one that came out today saying that Trump will not repeal Obamacare. Oh, a lot of people lost their shit on it and didn't read the fucking story. He didn't say he's not going to repeal it. He wants to review it and see how he can make it better. So give the fucking guy a chance But the media makes it look like he ain't gonna do shit. So of course, now I got a fucking timeline feed that's full of angry people saying, he's the worst person in the world. Fucking told you he wasn't gonna do anything. Oh, he's such a piece of shit. No. He said he wants to review it. He didn't say he's not gonna do shit yet. Give the man a fucking chance to decide not to do shit or to do shit. And this is the problem with social media, is everybody and their cat, and I know some people who do actually have Facebook fan pages for their cats. Not me. Did I have one for Felix? No, I didn't. Thank fuck. But everybody and their cat are on fucking Facebook. And a lot of people, when they see an article, they're more quicker to hit that share button than they are to hit the Google button, type in the topic, and see if it's valid or not. See what other sides are saying. Get some information on the subject before you go into that fucking rant crazy mode. And I've called people out on so many things that were false. And when I do, they feel stupid about it afterwards. Like, oh, I probably should have Googled that, eh? And I'm like, yeah. Because God knows how many friends you have that read that and are currently in the same fucking state you're in. Congratulations, you fear-spreading idiot, you know? This is why we got to keep our heads on a swivel. And this is why I say the two most damaging tools created by humans over the past couple of years, over the past years, I should say, has been the media and social media. They're causing everybody to lose their fucking mind. And honestly, since the invention of Facebook and it being released to the public, I swear to Christ, the divorce rate had to have shot up a lot. A fucking lot. Am I right? Anyways, time to go. Thank God my windshield looks clear, because there's no way I have time to fire up the defroster now. Friggin' last night I went to take the Therium off my off my iStick. Fucking broke the iStick. Therium is one with the 510 connector, so that's fucked. So for today I'm using the old iStick 80, which is turned off. Which kicks like a mule. And the Griffin tank. So that should be good. But anyway, we gotta get out of here. You know, sometimes I question if the president of the USA even has the powers that he says he has. Like, look at our situation up here with Prime Minister Trudeau. One of the prime things that he announced that he was going to do was legalize marijuana, which is why he got the majority of the votes. A lot of people say it's not. Fuck it. It's why. A lot of people say it was because of his immigration laws and all the immigrants were voting for him and the refugees, so on and so forth. But honestly, I don't think that's the case, because unless you have proper Canadian photo ID and you're a registered taxpayer, you're not making the vote. So if you're immigrated in time, then maybe, yeah, you know. But if you aren't fully immigrated and you're on a work visa, you don't vote. It doesn't work that way. You got to be like a legal Canadian citizen. So one of the main things he said he was going to do was legalize marijuana. And he kind of didn't look into it before making that statement, because he can't. He's got a lot of work to do. He should have explained himself better. He thought it was as easy as flicking a fucking switch, I bet. And it's not. Because there's other parties involved to do something like that, to take an illicit drug, which is stupid to call marijuana that, but whatever. It's a controlled well, I don't really want to call it a controlled substance, but Christ, I've seen people go to prison for fucking 10 to 25 years over it, so let's just say it's just like heroin right now, according to Canada. But I have seen people get busted for it and taken apart. Anyway, apparently there's something in the foreign trade agreement stating that Canada is not permitted to legalize marijuana. Probably because it would resolve a lot of our economical fail. Look at Colorado. That fucking state's booming. In the U.S., what? Just legalized in California and in Florida medicinal use marijuana? So they're moving in the right direction. We're not allowed because of third party. Kind of fucky. But I honestly question if the U.S., if the president, like Trump has all these like ideas, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and this and that, and this and that, and I vow this and I vow that. I have this feeling the day he walks into that office, he's going to sit down with a group of 10 people. I like to call them the consultants. They're going to say, okay, Mr. Trump, this is what you can do, and this is all the stuff you can't do. Now, you're our little puppet. We're going to shove our hand up your ass. And if you don't like that, you can always resign. Oh, BT dubs, you're going to get paid a lot of fucking money. Now, the thing with Trump is, I don't think he's hungry. I don't think he's hungry for money. He's kind of got a lot to start off with. Like, he's coming into the gate pretty wealthy. So, also, like I stated in the past, the guy's a fucking loose cannon. He doesn't like being told what to do. You can tell the way he is. You can see it in his reports. He doesn't like being told what to do. And if I am right, and there is a group of consultants telling the president what they can and can't do, I have a fucking bad feeling that this is going to end in a very, very bad way. Because I don't see Trump taking bullshit from some fucking hack suits telling them, this is, we run the country, you're just the puppet between us and the people. Because I honestly have a feeling that's the way it is. Because even Obama, when he got voted in, he made a lot of things, you know, even that piece of shit we have running Ontario, when she got voted in, the plans that were already in motion by the Conservatives, she just followed through with them. Mind you, the selling of Ontario, that was on the Liberal agenda for a while now, because they wanted to get rid of the ONR because they classified it as a lost leader as a whole. Even though our division was making money and everybody else's wasn't, they classified us as a lost leader and wanted us all gone. They just fucked up and got rid of the moneymaker first. P.S. All the money they got from us, he's gone. Fuck, it was gone the first day they got it. But anyway, I don't know. I question the whole marionette thing. You let me know what you think in the comments below. If you believe that the president actually has a lot of power. You know, not really. But anyway, I'm going to stop off at the Mike's Mart here. Grab myself, or Max, sorry. Grab myself some Monster energy drinks for the day. So I can stay nice and alert and ready to rock. Ready to take them calls. Because my 2 coffees are already starting to wear off. And I have a feeling I'm going to make an office cot today. I do see that in my predicted future. A fucking office cot. So anyway, people. There you have it. I'm going to go ahead and shut this down here once I get the car stabbed into a spot of parking. I'm going to head her inside, get my monsters, and it's onward to the playground known as the call center. And I'll talk to you guys after work, where we'll be doing our Grand Theft Auto live stream. Alright, peace the fuck out. Yay, it's my favorite night. The night before short shift, when all through the office not a creature was stirring. I got nothing to rhyme with office. Anyway, tomorrow's the short shift, and there's 3 days off, and I have no idea what the fuck I'm gonna do with my 3 days off. I know what I need to do. I need to clean up all the puppy hair. And vacuum my carpets, and vacuum up other things, and then probably service the vacuum. Those Bissels. They're pretty common vacuums. A lot of people out there have them. A lot of people know what I mean by service of the vacuum. They're notorious for the filters getting plugged. Like, they got this paper filter in them with a foam filter over top of them with like another filter in the base, and then you got your catch jug, and it just gets right freaking plugged, especially when you got a scruffy fluffy puppy wuppy like Oreo. And he sheds like a crazy bitch. Mainly because I probably should be brushing him more often than I do. Probably wouldn't be so bad pulling all that loose fur out. He's all shaved now. I got to clean up all of his residue. And then we should be good to go. So I'll get that all cleaned up, and honestly don't know what else to do this weekend off. Normally I plan this shit ahead, but kind of sort of didn't, and I don't even know what the weather's going to be like. For all I know, we're going to have 3 days of piss poor rain, which would suck big time. What the fuck are they doing at the Bell Building? Huh. Oh yeah. Anyway, if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm going to be taking a rip over to the beer store, pick up a case for the evening, And well, I'm gonna have a couple beers tonight with Grand Theft Auto, but mainly for tomorrow night after work because the beer store closes by the time I'm off work. So I really can't scoop up my liquor. And I do have that uncracked bottle of Crown Royal Vanilla at home, and I do have 3/4 of a bottle of rum. I could always get some Coke and rum and Coke it. But the thing I like about the beer is I can grab like 4 beers, bring them upstairs, sit them on my desk by the window, especially this time of year. You crack the window and it keeps the beer cool. Then all you do is just reach over and grab a beer. It's a good time. So yeah, we're gonna head over to the beer store, scoop up some beverage. Probably gonna hit up the grocery store too, because I got nothing really taken out for dinner, and I kind of want to get some dinner tonight. Not sure what we're gonna get to cook. Probably something for the air fryer, because I don't feel like sitting in the garage fucking barbecuing tonight. Jeez, is that right? It's 9 degrees out? Fuck, sure don't feel like no 9 degrees. I think my car's broken again, people. It's 9 degrees Celsius out, but man, that wind, she is a brisk. Rips right through the flesh and gets you right in the bone. And don't think dirty, fuck. Alright. Put the pedal down, boys. Put the pedal down, man. Fuck. So, yeah. I'm gonna do a regular live stream tonight. Hopefully it fucking works on YouTube and it doesn't cock up. And it's funny because the stream fucked up, but I went and watched the video on demand and it fucking worked fine all the way through. It's like the video was being reached, it's just it wouldn't stream, but it was still being hit by YouTube and collected, and there's like, it shows where I hit F9 to stop and start the broadcast again because I thought it was OBS cocking up. But no, everything shows up fine on the VOD. You see the scorpion fall into the lava pit and it doesn't freeze or nothing, and everything looks fine, and I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna grab myself a case, go to the grocery store, get some food, and I'll talk to you guys when we get home. So until then, peace the fuck out. Decided to try a different beer tonight. We got some Moosehead, and I didn't even realize this was a thing. Got a bonus can of beer in here. So 29 beers, 40 bucks. Okay. Okay, so I'm in the garage, and I know a lot of you are probably saying, Adam, you said you weren't going to barbecue tonight. Remember when I said it was cold out? I was in my car. It is actually fucking 10 degrees C out. I don't even need my coat. I don't even know why I have it on still. It's freaking warm out right now. This is ridiculous. I also got to find my lens cleaner and clean this lens properly because I'm still getting a heavy halo effect off the lights. And that's due to like dirt on the lens and shit. Well, I will admit, I'm either a glutton for punishment or I'm just an idiot. One of the two. I made the mistake of going into the reviewed section of the comments today just to see what kind of awesome comments people were leaving me in hate form. And I really don't understand it. Can somebody please tell me how barbecuing or air frying this is a greasy food? It's fucking chicken. People used to give me shit back in the day when I would go out every weekend. Me and the ex would go to Boston Pizza or Mexicali Roses, and we always ate out. Holy fuck, all you ever fucking do is eat out. Holy fuck, you're gonna get fat. Well, yeah, I got fat. What the fuck's it to you? You know, they would just sit there and they'd bitch about it, and then when she moved out and I was on my own, now I can cook food and stuff. Now they're bitching about my food. Like, holy fuck, I've come to the conclusion, people just like the bitch. You guys think all I do is whine all the time. Fuck, I should let those comments go through. Jesus, Murphy. One guy's like, all you do is whine all the time. Then he starts whining in the comment. Fucking awesome. And one guy's like, oh, your throat's still sore? Like, your throat's been sore forever. It's been sore since, like, fucking Saturday. I got a cold. I have a cough. I have an irritation in my throat. He's like, oh, you got sleep apnea. This causes, like, and he starts naming off all these symptoms. I'm like, well, thanks, WebMD. Like, what the fuck? It's not sleep apnea. I just have a cold. And I'm tired in the morning because I can't fall to sleep at a proper time. I say I'm going to bed early, but I only get about 4 or 5 hours sleep a night. You'd be fucking tired too. And I know I'm going to get the comments saying, that's all I ever get every night is 4 hours sleep. It's all I need. Yeah, bud. I was 19 once too. Let me know how your first beer tastes. And then I read a long drawn-on comment about this one guy. He's all like, all he fucking does, same thing every day. Wakes up, makes a coffee, drives to work, drives home, does a little bit of video, shuts it down. Every day. I'm bored of this shit. I'm leaving. Well, why did you have to go and write a comment like that? Are you trying to motivate me to make better videos? Bud, I live my life and make videos about my life. If you don't like it, don't let the door hit you where the good Lord split you, you motherfucker. Like, honestly, I just don't understand people. Probably why I hate them so fucking much. Think I'm a hermit and I don't get out? It's because I can't tolerate humanity. Bunch of fucking goofs out there. Most of them just leave hateful comments on my videos. Not all you guys are goofs. Just the ones who feel the need to try and fucking demotivate me by leaving bad comments. It's like, what the fuck's the matter with yourself? Give your head a shake, unsub, and fuck off already. Nobody needs you. Oh man, it's been a minute since I've had a moose head. Oh shit. I just realized something. Fuck you guys. We got the Grand Theft Auto live stream tonight. I'm going to be drinking this on the live stream. I recently got a green screen. Do you see where I'm going with this? It's going to look like I'm taking my hand to my face and that's it. There's going to be like a floating label. Can't wait to see what that looks like. Alrighty guys, well the chicken's coming along. I have to move out of the way to get the light on it because my garage light's blocked by the door. Yeah. I was going to shoot this clip about 6 minutes ago, but Pearl Jam came on the radio, and I learned you never turn off a Pearl Jam song because they're fucking awesome. Well, I always knew that because I love Pearl Jam, but that's besides the point. Then Nickelback came on, and I was like, hey, perfect time to vlog. Fuck Nickelback. Now I got thinking, I was like, you know what? Maybe I should take time off from vlogging. And then I thought, no, I shouldn't. I'll just keep doing what I'm doing. If people don't like it, they don't have to watch, or they can just bitch, whatever. That's what's going to happen. Because after the past election, I realized people don't get their way. All they do is bitch and moan about it. Threaten to cut themselves and shit. Once again, people are fucked. No, I'll keep going the way I'm going. I don't care. Keep doing what I'm doing. Keep making the videos that I'm making. People don't like them. Whatever. I don't care. I enjoy making them. If I didn't, I wouldn't be doing it. It's definitely not for the money. Like I said before, I make fuck all on YouTube. Piss. I'd make more work in an extra couple hours at my job doing overtime than I do in a month on YouTube. So honestly, the extra $120 that I get a month from YouTube, yeah, fuck, whatever, right? Fucking piss. Not even shook, boys. Not even shook. I do this because I have fun doing it, and you know what? Some people actually enjoy it. Like, I get messages on my Facebook fan page from, I don't call them this, but I'm going to call them fans because it is a fan page, saying that, hey, thanks for making these videos. They really lighten up my day. Some people saying that, you know, they're sick or whatever, and my videos give them something to do in a day, and they enjoy watching me go through my daily routine. They enjoy that because I'm not fake. I'm just a regular, everyday, normal guy going through the 9 to 5 bullshit. Well, not really 9 to 5, the 8 to 9 bullshit, or 9 to 8 bullshit, sorry. But, you know, I'm just your regular, everyday, normal friggin' worker. I work. I make videos. You know, I could go back to the way I used to do it before, like when I first started this channel, where I would just set my camera on a tripod in front of a green screen and talk about a topic, and then ask you guys what you thought about it, and leave a comment in the comment section. There you go, 4-minute video. That's my vlog for today. Or I could do like some vloggers out there where they just literally set their camera on a tripod, sit in a nice corner of their room, and say, well guys, it's the end of the day. Today I got up at around, I got up at around 7 o'clock in the morning and had my coffee and played with the dog for a bit, had a shit, went off to work, put in 11 hours, came home, cooked some chicken, played some video games with my buds, then here we are, doing a vlog. Yeah, so not much really to report on. Today was rather uneventful, so I'll check back in tomorrow. Alright guys, peace the fuck out. You know, I could do that, but I don't. I actually take you guys along, which is why I take you on the driving trips, and some people don't like that. Why I show you the vaping stuff, because that's something that helped me out a lot in my life. Smoking cigarettes. Every morning I wake up feeling super lethargic till I drove 2 coffin nails in my throat. And then I felt great, because that's what cigarettes do to you. Ever since I switched to vaping, I wake up in the morning, go downstairs, let the dog out, make my coffee, have my coffee, you know, play with the dog for a bit, fuck off to work. And I don't feel like I need a vape. I'm not dependent on nicotine anymore. Hell, the shit I'm vaping now, well, has nicotine in it. This stuff does. But it's only 3 milligrams. But I was vaping on this tank here. It's got my shit in it, which is 0 nic.
So yesterday I was using that Therium, which I got it free up from the mod that it's on. Broke my iStick 100. I think I told you the guys that at the beginning of the vlog. I probably didn't, but I broke my iStick 100. Fucking Therium was locked on there. I went and twisted it off last night, and I spun the 510 connector on it, and anyway, I'm pretty sure I broke a solder joint on the wire inside the mod, so I'm going to take that apart and fix that. Not a big deal. I got that mod to fix, and I got a Snow Wolf 200 watt to fix for a buddy at work, and then we'll be good to go there. So I'll probably do that. Probably on Tuesday or Wednesday this week, I'll tear them down and figure it out. Maybe I'll film it, unless, you know, that's not what you want to see. Maybe it is. Maybe I'll show... You know, I'm going to film that anyway. I don't care what the haters want. Fuck the haters, right? Fuck the haters. Fuck them in their fucking daddy fucked arseholes. Just saying. That's one thing I find funny. Is YouTube's all like, we're giving you all these abilities to like manage your comments and stuff. You know what, YouTube? This is one thing you need to give us back. When we block a cunt from our channel, they shouldn't have the ability to comment on our channel. Even to other members on the channel who left nice comments, those cum dumpsters shouldn't have the ability to come back and reply to those individuals to harass them to try and get them to leave my channel. Just saying. But YouTube, your business model's so fucked up that you don't care. That's the problem. So, open message to YouTube, fix your shit. When somebody's blocked, they cannot come to your channel and comment on your shit. I thought you removed Google Plus from YouTube. Obviously, you didn't remove it all. So you might want to get on that. Just saying. And when I have a user blocked and they leave a comment on my channel, that comment should not go to my reviewed section. It shouldn't even make the channel's comment section at all. So get on that too. I swear to Christ, Google and Rockstar are in bed together. And they're having a competition to see who can least support their products the best. So far, I think Google's winning. Anyway, dinner's ready. I'm gonna go eat, and then it's game time. Talk to you guys after. Oh, I should have just ended this shit after supper was cooked. But anywho, people, I'm shutting her down here because we're done our live stream. It's 13 minutes till 2. I gotta be out tomorrow by 8:30 to be at work for 10 to 6 tomorrow. So I'm gonna shut her down here. I should be able to get like 6 hours of sleep if I fall asleep. Anyway, people, on that note, I'm shutting her down. Thanks for watching. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. And until next time, people, keep on vlogging.